It says, I'm live! Hello, I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to the studio. It is a Tuesday, August 16th, 2022. Welcome. Hashtag Char Tarot. If you're here, hello. Hello, Noka Oi. Hello, Sanch. Hello, Harsha. Hello. So, how is everyone doing? How was your weekend? Oh my goodness. So here we are. It's Tuesday. I've got a bunch of things popping up. Let me just get rid of these. And I thought we had this deck calling me out today. So we're playing with the Steampunk Tarot. Hello, Jen! Good morning. Lena, how are you? I'm doing amazing today. Thank you. Remember to hydrate. Yay. Allergies were a little wonky, but I think this last little bit of rain really helped to settle that down. Speaking of which, I thought today being a lot of energy has been shifting. I talked about it in the vlog on Sunday, I think, where that big, huge supermoon energy, feeling the shift, not knowing what to do, kind of feeling a little congested. So did a breathwork meditation, and it really opened the world right TF up for me. So I thought I'd share some energy insight with you guys with our energy oracle deck. This is one I've used in pick-up piles for a long time. So yeah, if we need any insight out of that, we're going into the book today with compliments from tarot. So it was an amazing weekend. We've got some beautiful incense going in the background there. So if you do see smoke in the background, it is okay. It is incense. I love Ashley. I love you. I love that you guys are picking more than one number. That is awesome. I love that. I was really hesitant about changing over, but I can tell you we've probably saved a whole tree from the paper I am not using. And also the messages come through a lot clearer. I'm really excited about that. So I love it. We're going up to number 40. That seems to be the comfort zone there. So considering we've had like total thunderstorms. Yesterday we were under like severe thunderstorm watch. It was gray here until about 1 in the afternoon. I decided to pick a sunstone. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. It's orange. Can we get a clear paper for this? No. There, it's orange and white. That's gorgeous. And I also have my banded quartz wand. So we're going to get started with some singing bowls. I have some exciting news to share with you guys. Jen, I have some advice for you. I've been thinking about you. Thanks, Noka Oi. Yeah, you know what? Just taking in that energy of the storm and letting it release and flux back and forth. I did another dance video that may get me in a huge copyright strike infringement for the other channel, but I'll deal with that when I deal with that. And my debate this last week has been, do I learn Etsy or do I learn eBay? And I've seen some people have some problems on their Etsy accounts. So I think I'm going to be learning eBay. Knowing me, I'll probably learn both and be a versus sort of thing. So before I jump into my stuff, Jen, there's a lot of business stuff that goes into online selling. Okay, not just as a general thing. So if you had the summer hoppin' stickers that were selling really well for the summertime, where our next quarter coming in, look at it as business quarters, like what's going to be coming up in the next 2 to 3 months. We've got back to school and then we've got Halloween. So what people have been doing is getting geared up, like looking sort of a month ahead about what's going on out in actual world, right? So looking about a month ahead. So we've got back to school, we've got Halloween, and we've got Thanksgivings coming up. So people are changing their gear mode. People are getting ready for back to school, elementary school, high school, university, and the parents. So if you have anything that goes back to that idea. And then after that, we're getting ready for Thanksgivings. Hello, Iseen. We're getting ready for Thanksgivings, right? So those sort of things are coming into play. Fall themes are starting already, even though we're in summer. So when it comes to online sales, looking ahead a little bit and starting that preparation that month or half a month earlier is really could be helpful for you for what you're putting in your shop. Does that make some sense? So that's why, like, commercially, because, and also because I worked retail so long, right? That's why you'll see commercially why people are, the stores are setting up their shop. They've been pushing back to school since the beginning of August. We're really pushing that sales quarter on these office supplies sort of things, right? So just see what's trending in your field and see what's popular in your field. Like, see where the top sales are and how you can kind of adjust in that aspect. 911. Do you have an emergency? Oh, okay. But like, have a look and see what is top selling in your field on that. You guys, I have learned a shit ton about research, keywording, Google searching, how to use different search engines. It's in here. It's in my brain. It's in here. Now I'm learning how to make it all apply. 911. We'll get into readings, guys. You know I love to chat at the beginning, get caught up with things that are going on. Come on, this is a big book. 911. All right, are you ready, Ashley? All right. Here's the angel message for it from this book. On the clock, it doesn't matter. You are infinitely and cosmically connected to every living thing that is, has been, and ever will be. Connect to the wisdom that you are aligned with at this time. All right, so there's your 911. Sweet. I'm glad it helped. I'm going to start making videos about things that I've done. It's not going to be on this channel. We've got tarot. We've got spirituality going on here. I love it. Good morning, Elsie. All right. So you guys will notice I've got a couple of announcements. Sometimes we just need reminded. I have some news too. I found out a little bit about my roots this last weekend, and I have a heritage on my dad's side that goes to Sweden, a little tiny Swedish village. So now I understand why I'm receiving these Scottish messages, the Celtic messages, and it's amazing. There's a tree Reiki that really focuses, or Celtic Reiki that focuses on tree energy, or tree Reiki that focuses on, I don't know, either way, I'm excited about it. That makes sense. And then just a little hop, skip, and a jump across the puddle. There we are in Sweden with my ancestors, which makes so much sense, and it was such like a big puzzle piece for me, and I just feel so much more completed. But in that time as well, I received messages from the universe. And so what it was is I'm in this transition time. I did that breath work meditation I shared with you guys. And it was just amazing. So releasing the old and ready to receive the new, making room for the new, being open and welcome for it, whatever it is. And so I didn't realize that through like jumping back and forth between my family growing up, I didn't really have roots. I didn't have a place I called home. And even though I own my home here, we've been here 7 years, And that was ultimately one of my life goals because I never thought it was achievable. I still feel like there's home calling me. I feel like we have base, but I feel like home is calling me. And so the message that I received from this universe, or from the universe on this weekend was, here I am trying to find my roots, and the universe is challenging me to not limit myself to Earth. Right? So like literally that's what I've been dealing with this weekend, was that whole realization and understanding more about who I am heritagely, where my DNA is coming from. Hello, Laura. Hello, Libra Cusp. Hello, Pinky Lee. Good morning. So I thought I would share that with you as well. Yeah, there's a lot of changes going on. So energy oracle cards. Let's get this started. I'd like to call on Archangel Metatron. Please come on in. Cleanse our energy space. I love it. The energy space is pretty awesome this morning. Please, Archangel Michael, come on in and provide us a beautiful bubble of love and light. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'd love to call on our guards, guides, guardian angels, gods, goddesses, and universal energies. Can you please come on in and allow us to give and receive messages for our highest good and the highest truth with words that are kind and understandable? Hello. You guys, I want to say thank you to you as well for allowing me to enhance these gifts with you. Our energy exchange here is absolutely amazingly fantastic. I really truly hold you guys in my heart in the highest regards. And I just thank you so much for helping me grow, like the confirmations you give me when I'm giving messages or receiving messages and things like that. You really encouraged me to explore the different clairs, the senses, the psychics, the however it is that I can say that I'm connecting to the universe for you. So I thank you very much. Ooh, no, I can feel you in that one. I woke up that way too, and it's just like, oh, are we starting changing? Ooh. Be you, hello and welcome. Okay, so you guys have asked for it. I'm doing that one in a second. Announcement. All the Zodiac Journal are live. So if you scroll to the top of chat, you will see the links for all of them. If you want to see them all, I have them all available online for you to view. They are available in my Amazon shop. I have the links there. I am so proud of these. Oh my gosh. So beautiful, nice, matte, silky cover on the front. Each zodiac has its own symbols and its other symbols. Like we've got the cosmos, the stars on there. We've got on the back of it also beautiful bursts. And I've gone with the flow of what colors are associated with the signs, what stars are associated with the signs, symbols that are associated with our signs. All right. Yay, thank you. And in each one also we have a little reminder of who you are. So yeah, these were really a lot of fun to put together for you and a lot of fun to learn how to do. For me, like, honestly, I created and finished this and submitted it on August 4th. And by August 10th, I had it in my hot little hands. All right. So if you want your own Zodiac Journal, you can buy it in my Amazon shop. And I do have the links in the comments up above. Now the super duper exciting part. Do you know what I have here? This is like the ultimate. This is the ultimate. Pinky Lee. All right. So yeah, all those links are up top. You can have a look. So you guys have asked for it in your ways, and I am here to bring it. What I have here is, I'm going to share this with you right now because this is what we're doing. Starting August 25th to August 31st, the last 7 days of August. So before we gear up for back to school, for fall, for any of that sort of, thing, I've got a gratitude challenge for us. To get us back in line, well, fine. To get us back in line and get ready for the month of September, there is the link to the free gratitude journal. This one right here. I've printed it off my computer. So, yeah, I'm running out of a color ink. So there's a beautiful sample. You can print out however many pages you want. We're doing a 7-day gratitude challenge. I am going to be doing this right along with you guys. This is what it looks like to put 4 pages on one page. Okay, 4 pages on one. So it doesn't need to be big and fancy. KISS method. Keep it simple, sweethearts. All right, so we're going to be doing the gratitude challenge for the last 7 days of the month. I'm going to be coming on live. I'm going to be doing a little video. I can't do live. I'm going to do a little video like the tarot messages, but I'll work through this every day and show you guys how I do it and share it with you, and you do it how it works for you. So I'll be pulling a tarot card. We'll be discussing 3 things that we're grateful for. We'll talk about the quote, and then 3 things that we can do today. All right. So, yep, that's it. I've decided the last 7 days of August. So, I mean, we don't even have to remember it's not the middle of anything. We're not starting up when everything else is starting up. What we're going to do is just recalibrate. We're going to get in line and get ready for the fall. 7 days is going to make a huge difference in your life. I promise. So free journal samples, get it there on the Gumroad shop. I've shared the link. All right, and we are ready to go. It's been like 20 minutes of babbling. Sweet. So every morning, I'll work through that, like I do the tarot readings, the message in a minute, but it'll be a little bit longer. It'll be like maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the most. So yeah, I'll work through it. I'll publish it every morning. I want to do it by 9. So that's my goals here, and to share it with you guys. And I was looking through my journals, and it's been a long time since I've done a gratitude challenge. Valetan, hello, welcome. It's so nice to see you, lovely. So that's where we're at. That's what I've been working on. Nice, 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 nice. I did leave a post in the community tab on the page, which I'm using a lot more. I'm feeling a lot more focused now that I was able to step away and really get things in focus and in alignment of where it needs to be. Okay, dokie. We're going 1 to 40 today. And as usual, I will keep track in here. If we start getting like similar cards, you guys need to post them in there. Feel free to post your cards in here as well. As always, you guys, it's your chat. It's all for you. Post your cards in there. So if you want to come back and keep an eye on it and double check it, or if you come back to the video for a daily reading, that's awesome too. Ooh. Okay, so today we're dealing energy oracle cards. Number 1. Hostilities, number 26. What are we starting off with? We could be feeling like a little bit crazy ass that all this stuff is changing and we don't have any control over it, right? So what we're looking at is reveals a situation where hostility towards you are about to be or already have been engaged. What a way to start off the reading. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with somebody in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be a backstabbing or out-and-out slander going on. All right. I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. Let's have some tarot insight into this. You've made some decisions here, and it has caused some people to be a little bit pissed. But you know what? When we make decisions for ourselves and we put ourselves first so that we can fill our cup, so we can fill the cup of others, yeah, people get angry. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I went through this and it's just like, I do totally get it. All right. So it's about making those decisions. Don't hesitate on making your own decision, even if it does make somebody a little bit upset, because ultimately we have to do what is in our best interest. And I love this one. We're holding the world and we're looking out over it. Right. So when it is your best interest, it is your best interest. Well, Ashley, you seriously need to do what's best for you. All right, number 2. Here we are. Oops. There we go. Number 2. We've got the 8 of Cups in reverse. You guys, the energy is insane. 8 of Cups reverse. What are we looking at? We're looking at finding new things. Finding those new things that finding those things that make your heart soar. We're looking at number 24 now in the reverse position. Adjacent possibilities. It's going to be an interesting reading. Yeah, Ashley, you know what? When we have, all right, when you clean up and when things are completely different, that old lifestyle cannot come back. You work too hard for that lifestyle to come back. And unless you're ready to step into that, don't do it. Hi, baby dog. Come on in. Come on in. You're being weird. All right, reversed. When reversed, the adjacent possibilities card is warning you to be careful not to miss an unknown opportunity because you're too married to your agenda. That's where the 8 of Cups comes into play, you guys. That's the discovering new things and saying yes to opportunities. Okay, so it's time to decide. Are you going to let worry and self-doubt define you, or are you going to step into the ever-present adjacent possibility of optimism, trust, and self-love? Ooh, choose, being called out. I'm open and willing to take my life in new directions. I'm becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and all my choices each day. All right, new things coming your way. Say yes to opportunities. Yeah, and you know what? The great thing about like reconciling like that is you can cast forgiveness on yourself and them and be free of that energy and still not have anything to do with them. So in a way, you know, your cousin is right. You know, forgive her for that energy that has been stored in you that doesn't need to be there. But don't allow her back. Yepers. All right, number 3. Here we go. We'll just do this. We're going to pull a guy from here. The Garden and the Gate, number 30. Ooh, and the 7 of Pentacles. I love this. So this is about review and revision. Here we are. Look at that. We're in 2 gardens right here. Abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures. Did I do 3? Yes. Hello, Crystal! In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but be aware. The choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by a habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. All right? You have the choice to shift your focus. Again, review with that 7P. Widen your spiritual perspective and gain the world that is just outside your gate. All right, 3s. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of reading today. Right? And it's about that shift, like that huge supermoon shift. If you're feeling physically, like energetically blocked, like something is like choking you out, or every time you swallow, it's harder and harder. Do a tapping, like the tapping. Find Nick Orter or find a tapping video. Just give it a try. And that helps to physically release some energy. Do a breath work. And I'm not talking about the breath work where it's like, okay, take a deep breath in, think happy thoughts, and breathe out. Those are great. But when I talk about breath work, I'm talking about getting into a guided place and then using the energy of the breath, the energy of our own bodies to physically move it. So you'll do different breathing techniques. Quite often, like the last one I did was outward sniffs out the nose. So you breathe in for 8, and then you outward sniff for 8. And then you breathe in again. There's other ones I've done where you do like a butterfly sniff, and it's like, and that really gets that energy moving in your lungs and in your inner alignments. So when I'm talking about doing breath work, there's all different kinds of breath work meditations or videos to do. I call it a meditation because I find it trancing. I find myself very relaxed while I do this. So it's it's a lot of different techniques that can come into play when it comes to moving the energy around. Having a heads up, though, is like a good thing. Ooh, Wim Hof. The Wim Hof method. I did that for a session, and it was intense. I did it during winter, too, so I was just able to go out and, like, get snow and put in my bathtub and do the cold. Yeah, wow. All right, where are we at? I think we are at, I'm not even keeping track here, 4. So did you guys get yesterday's card for the day put in front of you as a trailer here? Ooh, Door to Spirit in reversed. What are we looking at here? Number 32 in reversed. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Let's just get a little tarot in here as well. All right, in reverse, what are we looking at? You may find yourself feeling an extreme disconnect. It seems your intuition is failing and you can't maintain the peaceful moments you are longing for. You may be too distracted by worldly matters or personal problems. Oh, shit. Arrive at and enjoy the deeper sense of your spiritual connection. All right, so we have the world in the reverse position here as your tarot insight as well. So worldly complications. It may be time to just clear everything away and then start adding things that are necessary. Hello, the sun. All right, so clear it all out. We don't need all that clutter coming in. We don't need all that clutter coming in. Yay for 4, a cooling hot chocolate breath. What's up, baby dog? Come on in. Come say hi. Come here. Did the video stop down? Why are you being weird? Come here. Dog's being weird. All right, 5. Here we are. What do we have? The Thinking Man, number 46. All right. The thinking man. Ooh, he's a thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. What are we looking at here? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So pay attention to great strides happening. Allow people through the damn walls. Damn walls. Really? Are we fishes? Damn walls. All right, 6, here we go. Hi, absolutely. Welcome, Sajini. Welcome. Yes, yes, yes. It's a general reading for today. We are currently on number 6. Storm warning, number 10. This card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. Oh, let's see what it's going to be. Tarot. Dun, 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 dun. 6 of Pentacles in. It could be both, actually. 6P is about that balance. It's about your balance as well as the external balance. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself with your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to have whatever may come your way. And that's at 6P coming in too, right? Making sure that balance is there. You give your friends or your people around you a lot of credit and cheer support. Give yourself that credit and cheer support as well, because you are one strong and capable human being. Thank you, Sanji. Hello, Bahavia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. If you pick number 7, here we go. Ooh, man holding a coin in the reverse position. Man holding a coin in the reverse position. You could be acting against your own best. Oh shit! You could be acting against your own best interests where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much, or simply not being conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices and your priorities, and bring more discipline to your life. This card reverse could also be a warning of a self-absorbed or dismissive man who may be out for his own advancement, even at the cost of your own. Be conscious of the critical or demanding men around you, and always remember that you alone determine who has the power in your life. I determine my own destiny, I take financial action, and I am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. All right, so here we are with these 2 tarots coming in. They're both major arcanas. We've got the Devil and the Emperor. So make sure that you are living by your rules, right? Is somebody telling you what to do? Are you living by rules that no longer apply to you? Do not fall back into old patterns and behaviors. And I feel like I want to say with this one, watch your relationship status, all right? So don't go falling into, oh, I always fall for this kind of guy or a girl who always takes advantage of me, who always takes my money, who always tries to control me. So be aware of that Devil card really coming in right now. Lady Young Sheriff, hello. All right, 8s, here we go. 8 is great, is great, is great, is great. 8, here we go. Woman holding a coin in reverse. What did I just say? I included that woman into this last conversation because it's the same thing. Be aware of a domineering. We've got 6 of Pentacles coming out again. What number are we looking at? 42. We're right near the end. So it's just like that man holding a coin coming into the reverse position as well, right? Ooh, it shows a woman who may be reducing your own money or simply may not have your best interest in mind regarding your financial affairs. It could also be someone who devalues you or criticizes you or causes you to doubt your own value. It could be that the harmful energies of a woman from the past are still influencing you today. Ooh. Be aware that you don't have to let anyone else's negative vibration influence you at any time. The world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. I feel like there's a stepmother to play here in that conversation, in the woman holding the coin in reverse. So be aware of, hi, Charlie Bear. Be aware of, it's going to be somebody that it could be close in that way, that is taking advantage. All right, 9s, here we go. I want to say all the trees that we're saving by not wasting paper is thanking you. All right, 9s, here we are. We have the garden and the gate and the lovers. Oh my gosh. Woo! We got some intensity going on, but I'm glad we picked the energy oracle today because we're moving this energy through. All right, so the garden and the gate in the reverse. It is time to walk through that gate. It is time to open up and be a little bit vulnerable. You know, things are not always going to be perfect or idealistic, but we're lucky that we have those opportunities to be able to face the challenges in that direction. So the Lovers card comes in with this opening of the gate. Yeah, you may love being in the garden because it's pretty, it's comfortable, and it's something you're used to. But when you're looking for love, you got to be able to open that gate and step through to achieve what it is you're looking for. All right, Elsie, open your garden gate. Nice, nice, nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put this right here. Can we see that there? We're going to put this where we can see it. Get the sunshine on it. I just see my background. I'm like, it's so messy. All right. All right. All right. There we go. That works. That works. That flavor shocked me. I wasn't expecting that one. Ooh, we're going up to 40 today. Where are we? Kenya, hello. 9, 10. Charlie Bear, good news. Oh my goodness, good for you. Wow, there's been, it's been such an interesting year, hey, or two. I think a lot of people have been going through the feels in that way. Congratulations, good for you, good for you. All right, number 10s, here we go. 4 of Pentacles reversed and financial constraints reversed. We've got number 13 here, yay! Restrictions concerning money. In the reverse position for the 4 of Pentacles, that is a freedom. That is a release. That is that energy and alignment of coming into that financial vibration is happening. When this is in reverse, looking at an increase in the money about to come your way. Did you do the money spell I sent out? The previous constrictions have broken open, and there's a greater flow of money and other things. As more funds come in, you'll find that you have the freedom to take more risks and spend more without the previous extreme precautions. The river of abundance is starting to flow your way, but don't be too cavalier. Always bring your consciousness to this in every aspect of your life. All right, so if you've been feeling blocked, like feast or famine mode, this is a really good sign saying that those financial constraints, that blockage is being released, that energy is being connected to. All right. Ooh, nice. All right, 11. Oops, not 14, 11. Boom, this one right here. The door to personal healing and happiness is in the reverse position. What do we have to go with that? The Two of Cups. It's about releasing those previous feelings and the emotions, letting them flow through and recognizing that happiness is just on the other side of the door. 34, that's what we're looking at. Woo! All right, what are we reading here? You may be feeling stuck where your personal intentions are concerned. Self-mastery and discipline may be hard to achieve right now, or specific plans for personal change may be being blocked. Your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. Whatever you're working on, you need to know that you are capable of achieving it and that you deserve it. The new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and patient determination. All right, so making those decisions, it's allowing things to flow. Let it flow, let it go. Oh, you guys, I love when you let me know how it resonates with you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, that's a good idea. Hey, did you notice I got rid of Nightbot? Nightbot has been excused. 12s. Here we go. I forgot to put that in there. 12s. I got the Four of Cups in the reverse position. You're starting to see options that are available to you. Woo! 45. Man holding a heart in reversed. So you're starting to see options that are available to you, even though it may not seem like they're the best choices right now. I'm curious. Male dealing with family, love, or emotions. So when this card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or even total shutdown regarding your emotional life. Pouty, pouty. And it's funny that these are both men too. Whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss, you can be comfortable in their experiences and in their expression. The man holding a heart reversed can also indicate a connection or even relationship with a man who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize. His behavior could be attributed to fear and self-doubt, yet he would never admit it. You deserve honoring in any relationship, so set some boundaries and don't buy into this emotional chaos. Your soul longs for emotional peace. Affirmation is, I am comfortable with all of my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. And, you know, love and light, happiness is all great, but it's not about denying the sad, the anger, the jealous. It's about identifying it and being able to actually like separate that from other emotions or incidences, being able to separate ego from feelings, right? It's gone. Weird sound coming out. I'm like, is that the noon bell? No. Jennifer, hello. All right, where are we at? We're at 13s. Molly chose 13. Nice. Am I doing 13 or have I done 13? I'm doing 13. All right, 13. Here we go. Yin and Yang, 22 in the reverse position. Ooh, double number. This card reversed reveals a Yang cycle, which is one of active, outgoing energy. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to purposeful action. This cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, and sometimes with significant outer change. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand, and take advantage of this highly charged Yang time. So we've also got the Knight of Cups. The Knights are our helpers. So go ahead and put it forward. Push through that fear coming from it. And with this Yang energy, this excellent action energy, that Knight of Cups is coming through to just be like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You've got the Cup of Wisdom here in your hand. Don't be afraid. You have the Cup of Wisdom here in your hand. I just sat there and I'm like, did I just say that? No, Spirit just said that. All right. Time to get hustling. Every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. All right, 14. Here we go. Envy in reverse. Ooh. Oh, and the Six of Wands. Nice. Victory and success on the home front. With envy in reverse, we're starting to see that dissection of emotion, of ego. Oh my God, did I just come out? This card reverse heralds a great time of joy and appreciation. Your choice to shift. Your focus from future longing to present gratitude. Six of Wands. It creates a significant difference in your energy field and moves out in a dramatic and radiant way to attract more to you. You know that you can keep your eye on future goals without losing sight of your present gifts. Love it. Cabernet. You guys are hilarious. Oh my goodness. Hello, Redbeard. Hey, we've been drinking like virgin blendies lately, like just fruit smoothies with all the goods in it except the booze. Oh my God, it's so amazing. And it's so nice in the hot. We have mead. All right, 15. Here we go. Second chakra, Archangel Uriel in the reverse position. No, not all the cards are in reverse, but we do have a lot that we need to address today. Go inward and find the feelings that may be causing a blockage. Let's see what this other page says here. Sorry. Ooh. When this card is reversed, you may find that your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risks and open up to new ideas. What's our tarot card with this? This card reverse can also signify problems with intimacy of all kinds. Visualize Uriel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you. What's our tarot that comes in here? Two of Swords, make a decision. All right. So yes, let her swarm in and surround in that loving light. Oh, I don't like wine, so no thank you. Suima, hello. I'm doing a general card for the day. You can pick your number. All right, 16s. Here we go. 1, 6. There we go. The Magician in the Mirror. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot coming on about self-reflection, about our personal boundaries, about allowing things into our world. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse again. So what we're looking at is be aware of where these blockages are. And when we have like these, oh, this is always happening to me. Why is this always happening to me? This always happens and it pisses me off. When we have those moments, really have to look within. How can we change that perspective? How can we change that visual in the mirror? How can we look in the mirror and just look over our shoulders to see that's the past and that is going? And as we look in the mirror, we can see our future and it's still clear. We take that information forward, but it's still clear. So it may seem like an inconvenience or, ooh, if you're triggered, then it's absolutely a time to look within. The Magician in the Mirror really, really calls on us to align those fires. We picked up a 4-pack of Scottish ales and tasted them out, and I was really surprised with how much I enjoyed the dark ale. All right, 17s. Here we go. Absolutely. You can be number 19 or number 26. How's that? I'll start assigning numbers. Ooh, we've got 6 Chakra. Archangel Metatron coming in. All right, what are we looking at here? We're also in the reverse with this. You guys, don't be worried about reverse cards. This card reversed admonishes you to get clear. It really encourages you to get clear. You may have been lost in confusion and had unclear or distorted thinking. But even in this state of mental chaos has been going on for quite some time, your lack of personal direction can be turned around. Take off the blinders and widen your perspective. Visualize the life you want to live and the person you want to be and make that your intention. Okay? You have that power. Oh, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is the wish come true card. So when we have that moment of not wanting to feel this way, not wanting to do the same thing, you know what? I don't want this anymore and I want to change. That is the moment that our wishes start coming true. That is when we take the control back in our lives and surrender it to the universe. Right? So touching base with Archangel Metatron. Absolutely asking to come in and clear some energy so that you can make decisions for those wishes to come true. Ooh, goodness is nice. Uriel, hello. All right, 18s, here we go. You'll be back. All right, 18s. We have community here in the reverse position. The 7 coming in. So what we're got going on here, what we have going on here. All right, so what we have going on here is when it's, Ashley, is this one for you? Is when it's time to change that community, the Queen of Swords comes in and helps. Sometimes when we grow, when we expand, we have to find new groups of friends. We have to release ourselves from the old patterns and situations that we were once in. the ones that no longer serve our highest good. And that's okay. Like, we really meet people in our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And so, oh, yay. A lot of time, a lot of times it's like, okay, it's time to meet new people because we have to share those experiences with them. So the Queen of Swords comes in and kind of allows us to move forward without feeling that guilt or the necessity to, include everybody there as we're making new connections. All right, 19. You've tried everything. 19. Archangel Metatron coming back in the upright position. All right, keep on keeping on. The energy and everything that you're clearing out is making room for things to happen. We have the Three of Wands in reverse position on the bottom of the deck. So with all this energy making that room, don't try to pile on more decisions. You already have decisions that need to be made, and that is why that energy is being cleared for you. So one of the things you've been thinking about is going to be viable for you. The energy is cleared. Trust your instincts and your higher power. I do this and I'm like, close your eyes and be like, oh, and see what comes to you, right? So you've got really good energy backing right now. Nice, 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 nice. Hello, Kushi. All right, number 20s. Here we go. Thank you all for being here. Ooh, Angel of Love, number 49 in the reverse position. Okay, so the song Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. 49, let's go to the book for this. Angel of Love reverse. In the reverse position, the Angel of Love can indicate a possible disconnect in matters of the heart. Oh, call out time. While this sometimes signifies a divorce or separation, it could also imply an emotional rift where two people stay connected on a superficial basis, yet at a deeper level seem to be going their own ways. In this position, the angel can also refer to his heart. If you find yourself unable to let go, this loving angel is telling you it's time to release any toxic or unrequited, which means not returned, attachment you may be holding on to. The universe is waiting for you to free your heart and open your life to the fully present and honoring love so that you rightly deserve. Look in the mirror and see the angel of love there with you. Know you are worthy of this tender emotion from yourself and from others. Ooh, from yourself. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician here. So yeah, I want to say if you're not feeling the most confident here, take that Angel of Love. Let's change that energies around for you here. And allow that magic to happen, that Magician card coming in, all right? The confidence there. Have confidence in yourself. Even as we're learning new things, is very, very important. Hello, M. Lords. Yes, you can be number 26. All right, 21s. Here we go. You guys keep track of your numbers in the chat. All right, 21s. Here we are. We've got walking away. All right, so our tarot card message here is the devil reversed. All right, so when we've got these energies going on, we're not really sure what to do with them, but we definitely know we're finished. It can be scary to walk away into the new being. We've got the devil coming in, and you see her looking over her shoulder. Not today, devil. Not today. You're not winning. Pfft, you're out of here. So falling back into old patterns and old beliefs, don't do it. It may look like it may be an easy way out, don't do it. Walking away from old patterns and beliefs is what the universe is calling you on right now. Ooh, you know what? I was told from somebody whose cat had liver failure that to give them some wet food to help them get enough moisture. So I give GP like a spoonful of wet food in the morning and a spoonful at night. He doesn't get to sit there and chonk on the whole can. So that way I just know that he's getting enough moisture in there. All right, bing. $22. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, Goddess of the Moon in the reverse position. This is for you. All right, Goddess of the Moon in the reverse position. That's number 25. So reversing this card, receiving this card reverse puts you on notice that the deceit of the past is over or about to end. Perhaps some anonymity at work is being dissolved, or maybe a more open communication has developed in your personal life. That's not the right one. 52, I'm sorry. I'm like, this isn't the right one. Here we are. Goddess of the Moon, intuition and going within. Oof. This card reversed realized blocked intuition and an inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows you best. So allow stillness into your life and listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice. Trust what you receive. I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance and I understand and trust the messages I receive. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles that have come out in reverse as well. And right, so 9 of Pentacles reversed. It's time to turn that energy around. This is a self-made person. Realize how far you've come, the accomplishments you've made, the decisions you've made to get here, the compromises that have been made, and the lines in the sand, the boundaries that are now in place going forward. You've been working at this for a long time. So we can change this energy around. That 9 of P is you are a self-made person. You've had some tough decisions that you've had to make in here. So having this card come in reverse is really not a surprise at this time. We also have Empress in reverse here, but she just flipped right over. So releasing all that worry, you know your basis, you know your foundation that you're building up from, right? So even though you're going into something new and it is a little bit intimidating, it's that 9P that's going to help you succeed there because that's what's brought you along this far. All right, so no worries, no worries. It will flourish there. We've got time to work on confidence and building the I can statements. I can do hard things, even though I'm a little afraid. I can be a little afraid and do hard things at the same time. But you've got that big foundation of things that you've been working on up until this point. And I think with that fragmented attention of where things are, this is going to open up. You're going to be able to commit more to this as well. If that makes some sense for you, I hope. I think those are great cards. I think those are great cards. You've been on an amazing journey. So just take stock of it and know that you have everything you need to go forward. All right, 23s. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel in the reverse position. I'm glad I picked this deck, you guys, because there's messages in here that we really needed. This card reverse indicates a block to your own intuition and the potential help and power from the spirit world. Perhaps you fear opening up to this side of your life, or perhaps it's something that seems foreign or unrealistic. See your crown chakra spinning in a beautiful violet or white light and call upon it, Uriel's passion and power, to help bring this connection into being. Once you're open to the incredible peace and power that spirit can bring, your life will never be the same. Change my life. Knight of Cups. All right, so helping those things flow, helping those emotions go. Knights are our helpers. So it's okay to feel like that young anticipation. We don't have to have it together every moment of every day. $24s, here we go. Aw, thank you. I love the authors, Sandra Ann Taylor and Sharon Ann Klinger. Were two of my teachers in the course. Love them and how they teach intuition and their energy. All right, 24s. We've got third chakra, Archangel Raphael in the reverse position. Why are angels coming in reverse? Because we're blocking their help. We're blocking their energy. What does it say he is here? Emotions of desire and life force energy. When this card is reversed, it indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may have been feeling fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered forces. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for the assistance of Chamuel to help you harness your power and spin this dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up and direct your life force energy and bring an attitude of enthusiasm to your goal and your daily life. Knight of Swords. All right, action needs to be taken here. It is time to go forward. These two are helpers, and they're here to help you get that thing going, get that action going. Releasing new ideas. Sometimes we have to accept things that are done. And we don't realize that we need to accept that it's done. And so we just keep going through. Sometimes we need to realize our goals have been met. And once those goals have been met, if we keep working towards the things, we're just going to keep doing the same old things. Sometimes when we meet our goals, we put new stuff out, but we don't actually start doing the work towards it because we're still busy doing the work towards our old goals. You see what I'm saying? So to be aware of that. All right, 25s. How is everyone doing out there? And don't forget to check out the journals I made for you. Tell me what sign you want to see the journal for, and I will share the link. All right, 25. Here we are. Indecision in the reverse position. I did mix the deck up so that we can have some insight. Indecision in the reverse position. Decisions have been made. Ways have been made clear. We have the Ace of Swords on the deck here. Nice. So decisions have been made. This Ace of Swords comes in and it cuts through. It reveals the truth. And so maybe being observant to facts that are coming in around is going to help make that decision. Maybe in your heart of hearts, you know that decision already. And so the truth is being revealed in order to see where to go, the next step about that decision. And quite often when we make a decision in our heart and our mind and we connect that, the universe is going to show us the way, but not until we do. All right. So if you're like, oh, I want to do this, but I want to do this, but I want to do this. Oh, what should I do? I don't know. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me. No. You make that decision. You say, I'm going to do this. This is how it's going to be. And then the universe shows you the steps to take to go with it. Oh, 26. Here we go. Nice. And Lourdes, hello. If you want number 7, you're going to have to rewind the video. Currently on number 26. Here we go. All tied up. Number 23 in the reverse position. Number 26. Yes, I'm on number 26. All right. So having all tied up in the reverse position, this is a freeing time right now. There's been decisions made. Ooh, 3 of Wands. Decisions have been made, and you do have the light and the guidance that you need. So it's just taking those first steps, having that confidence to take those first steps. Tarot says you definitely have done the research. Now it's time to move. All right. Imagine this almost like the 8 of Swords in reversed as well. You're free now. There's no blockages. You're not bound by your own limitations. All right, 27s. Here we go. Oh, the energy shift is real, you guys. Lots of people have said, oh, I feel different. What's going on? And it's just that supermoon energy. That's our last supermoon of the year that we just had. It shifted a lot, and a lot of people are wanting change. A lot of people are needing change. And a lot of people are in denial about change. So I think that's just kind of like where the energy has been opened up. September is going to be huge. I am totally feeling that as well. All right, 28. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Gorgeous. Love it. Number 38. Oof. So when the angels are coming in, I like to have a look, as I'm still learning them as well. Love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others, as well as from yourself. It is also an indicator that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. All right. The universe will send people and situations that will cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. Oh yeah, the Knight of Swords coming in. All right. So you don't really have to do anything here. People are going to show up in your life. People are going to show up in your life in ways you'd be like, oh, I think the universe sent you to me to teach me this lesson or to tell me this message. So have that little confidence to accept it gracefully. You just moved, Nokaoi. Like, is it worth it? How long is school? How long is your curriculum for? I mean, whatever. Moving is fun. Moving is a pain in the butt. All right, 29s. Here we go. Broken heart in reverse, number 9. We have major healing going on. You know, this shift, this freedom, this release of emotions, of energy that doesn't serve us. 1 year. Oh, yeah. Hello, Anjali. Look at this. We've got the Page of Swords coming in the reverse position again. Let that shit go. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be new. And it's okay. Like, it'll be okay. So we've got this healing going on. Go young feeling. Have a little glow up or a little makeover. But it's definitely time to recognize even that energy isn't there anymore. That the energy is healing or has healed in the process. And give yourself credit for that healing that has happened, even in the smallest amounts. Yeah, see, moving is not a bad option then. And especially if you're in classes like 5 days a week. All right, 30s, here we go. Hi, Valerie! Oh, 30s, we've got the 10 of Cups coming in here for our tarot card. That's happiness. That's that feeling of everything feels like it should. We've had our whole, like, there's cycles going on. We're aware of it, but now is a happy time in the cycle, so we're going for it. Here we have the Magician in the mirror in the upright position. He's come forward again. So in this feeling of gratitude and in this bliss, there is the option for a lot of magic to be happening. And as we find bliss within, we really shine that out like tenfold. When you're having a happy day inside and you haven't told anybody why or your good news and people are like, wow, you're glowing today. That is that happiness. That is that love energy exuding. So the Magician coming in here, the Magician in the mirror, is a chance to look within and see where this happiness can be easily maintained. Yeah, and with gas prices and everything now, plus 2+ hours of your time a day takes 2+ hours of time away from your studies and hanging out with us. All right, 31s, here we go. Guys are so amazing, so amazing. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Ooh, it's all right. Powen! All right, so we have the sun here for number 31s. Nice. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse position. Again, we're looking for things. Ooh, nice. We've got movement on the back end. We're looking for things that are going to feel good, going to make us smile, going to make us feel happy, joy, successful. And if we lead in love, that sunshine on your face comes in, it can really illuminate again, leading through your heart, illuminating through your heart. There's going to be new things that are just going to set your soul on fire. So allow that to come in and make room for them. Hi, Lena. Oh, Powen, you're going to have to back up then. All right, number 32. Here we go. Hubby may come home for lunch, or he may come home for lunch in like an hour. We're still adjusting our schedule to his new job schedule. All right, 32. Here we go. We're using the Energy Oracle cards today and the Steampunk Tarot. Action, number 17 in the reverse position. I did mix the deck, you guys. So it may be time to clarify. Oh, yes. It may be time to clarify what ideas you should be acting on. All right. Don't go rushing forward. Make sure you're focused. You see that little telescope that's up there on this person's head? Nice. Make sure you stay focused. Make sure you have an idea of what you want to do instead of just like, the image I'm getting right now is running down the street with a blindfold on, right? So you wouldn't run down the street with a blindfold on. Make sure you have a clear path about where you need to go first before jumping into the action there. You can see this page is not full of action, full of ideas. So make sure you get that in the ready to go spot before taking all that high energy action for it. We've even got King of Swords down here, cutting out all the crap, making sure that things are as they should be. Hello, Ravati. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, I will be doing more tarot card for the day shorts. If you're liking that, let me know. And then, of course, we have our gratitude challenge happening for the last 7 days. I'd do it if I were naked. Actually, I've already done it, so yeah. I've come to realize that I am way more daring sober than I am drunk. Oh, everybody, I'm not doing questions. What we're doing is just getting oracle messages for the day today, messages from Spirit. And how this works is we pick numbers. So you can pick a number between 1 and 40. I am currently reading number 33. Enos, hello! And if you pick one, no, not 42. If you pick one that's already read, please rewind the video and then you can come back. You can pick more than one too. That's the great thing about this. All right, 33s. Here we are. We've got strategy. Oh, look at this. Journals. A journal log. Are you not I'm going to use this as an ad. Are you not journaling? Do you not journal every day? You can get your own journal for your for your zodiac sign from Char's Journal Shop. Where is my journal shop? My journal shop is way up there and I can't access it. Anyways, strategy. We're looking at journaling, log. The Leos? All right. We're looking at journaling and logging stuff. So what is our tarot card to come with this? The King of Wands. It's time to strategize. Get your actions down pat. Right? Get it down on paper and make sure you've got like the pros and I feel like I just drooled on myself. Make sure you got the pros and the cons of it written down. Journaling is very, very important, especially when you're trying to discuss with yourself, like, what direction do I need to go in? What needs to be released? And sometimes when you just like brain dump on your paper, you said Leo. Sometimes when you brain dump on your paper, it's the opportunity to be like, wow, I didn't know that my brain was holding that information, and I'm really glad that it's gone now. Where did it go? There it is. So, journaling, strategizing, we've got the King of Wands. He wants some action going on. I'll give you what it looks like here. I just found it. There we go. Da, 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 da. My computer is so slow, you guys. Copy. I need to find somebody that will have a look at my big computer. There we go. Welcome back. Thank you. I feel like welcome back, Cotter. Here is Leo. Oops. Leo, there you go. I just had to open up my window again. Ooh. And it's Leo season. Happy birthday. All right, we are at, I believe we're at 34. There we go. Sweet. All right, 34s. We've got the Thinking Woman. Ooh. So as we're thinking, look at, she's even got a book in her hand. We've got the Six of Cups. What number is she? 47. Haven't had a lot of experience with her. My belly's hungry. The thinking woman. Here we are. Female of wisdom or understanding. This card shows a woman standing, holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to you to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or, like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. And again, that's that 6 of Cups coming in. You have a lot of wisdom in you, a lot of knowledge, a lot of things to share, and you've been learning your whole life. Felicia! Oh, and a happy birthday, Rachel. Yes, indeed. Hey? How you doing, girl? All right, 35s. Here we go. Patience has jumped out. Number 16. Isn't she beautiful? All right, 35s. Patience. We're practicing patience. We're learning patience. When we've done enough patience, how long does that take? When you actually experience that moment of patience in your life, it is a whole brand new thing. That Ace of Pentacles right there coming in. Hello, Shweta. Oh, Felicia. So what we're looking at with patience and the Ace of Pentacles coming in is these new things are coming, but be very patient for it to arrive. The universe is giving you gifts, but you cannot rush it. You cannot rush it. So what we're going to do is just sit in the moment. When you see these signs coming to you, say, thank you, universe, I received this sign. And every time we're in gratitude for signs and messages from the universe as we're going forward, it happens more and more and more. All right. So like seriously, if you're seeing angel numbers, if you're getting feathers, if you're seeing things around, start noting it down, start journaling it. And you'll see these things are adding up. They're actual messages all around you that are coming through. So be patient. The new things are on its way. But a lot of times we don't realize that we have more release to do to welcome the new things coming in. All right. 11. Hello from Canada. Ooh, Enos, you picked 35. Yes. New things right around the corner. All right, girl, what's going on? 36. Here we go. Thank you, Enos. Ooh, 36s. We've got Journey in the reverse position, number 2. Again, not moving forward or knowing what direction to go in. What are we looking at here with this energy card? Movement, relocation, and travel. You may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse card can indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way. Perhaps lines of communication may get crossed. Don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. You can always create new adventures, even in your present location or situation. Oh, we've got the 2 of Pentacles that have jumped out. These 2s, you guys, we've got communication, partnerships, all right? 2 of Pentacles is finding that calmness in all that chaos, finding that center hub of where things are running smoothly, all right? So it may not be a time of running recklessly forward, but being able to find that balance and finding that stabilization there, that stability is the word. Stability. Guys, I'm just a click away also. It was super crazy ass moon energy too. All right, a 37s. Here we go. 37s. Ooh, Archangel Raphael comes to visit us again. Here we are looking at the fourth chakra. We're clearing it out. We're welcoming this energy. We're allowing this beautiful light to come through. 3 and 8 is an 11. I don't know why I announce numbers. That's just what I do. The gentle vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. The 3 of Swords here comes up. So if we are looking at a heartbreak situation, we can look forward to that feeling of contentment again. Archangel Raphael here is for the heart chakra. We're looking at healing in the heart and allowing that beautiful green and pink light in there, and just knowing that this too shall pass. Know that the heart will feel better. All right. And looking forward and imprinting this happiness of feeling, the feeling of happiness into our hearts is what's going to make this 3 of Swords shift that energy. Yeah, I'm not even getting that. What am I missing? All right, 38. Here we go for you. Contract 6. All right, you guys, this is a very important card. If you have a contract, if you have a negotiation, if you have a decision to make sure you go at it with an open mind and an open heart. Make sure you've done your research. Woo! We've got the 10 of Wands on here. And make sure that your eyes are open to the amount of work that is going to come of this contract. All right, read the fine print so you don't get duped. And so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into here. The contract needs to be fair. And don't be afraid to ask for what you're wanting, right? If you're in negotiations for a contract, absolutely. This is what I bring to the table. Blindfold off. Are you going to send me Urban Dictionary? I love that, Urban Dictionary. All right, 39s. Here we go. Dun da 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 da. 39s. Dorje Spirit, number 32 reversed. We've had this a couple of times already. So getting ready to welcome in the insights from Spirit. It may be a little confusing at first, but it will start to calm down. We have that 5 of Swords coming in. As we go through these emotional changes or spiritual changes, it does cause conflict and chaos in our lives and in the lives of people around us. I mean, like, let's be real. As we go through these changes, people look at us and we're like, are you actually okay? I don't even recognize you anymore. Then you'd be like, I know I'm different. But that is going to calm down. That will calm down. We've got Dorje Spirit. So after we've got this 5 of Swords crap calming itself down, being open to it. No, you're not a crazy person for hearing these messages from spirit. You're absolutely not in your head when you're seeing numbers over and over and over again. If you see a color coming to you, the symbology behind that, what is it representing? What is it on? Right? So it's about that conflict, that opening, that being more aware and being more open in our hearts to receive it as well. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. So it will calm down, and that door to spirit it's open for you. It's just, there's a whole shift of energy that's going on right now. I'm getting the vision of like an airlock. If you've ever been into an air controlled building, for me it's like a tennis bubble or like BC Place, where they've got the air dome over this big stadium, and you have those doors that you go through, and it kind of, the air pushes you because it's the air pressure on the inside. It's that kind of exchange that's going on right now with this card set. So allow it to happen and allow those gusts of wind to refresh your billows, and take away the old dust. All right, number 40s. Here we go. Oh, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. I guess that is the end of our list, too. Our end of our day. Yes. Sometimes the air pushes you, though. That's a lot of fun. Oh, we've got attachment here, 40s. Let's finish this off on a strong one. We've got attachment. How are you attaching yourself to ideas, to beliefs, to belongings, to material things, to other people? All right. Are we acting from a codependent way, looking for somebody to save us from our own chaos? Or are we acting in a way that is true to our own being? Detachment also talks about detaching from one's own emotions. Are you wearing that mask? Is there so much going on right now that you are having a hard time being honest with yourself and therefore having a hard time with others? Right? So detachment comes into play as sometimes when it gets too chaotic, we completely detach. So we have no emotional attachment to anything. But it's a time right now to really put that mask down and let your true face shine forward. Be honest about those feelings. Be honest with those feelings and allow it. Like, even if it does hurt a little bit, know that that too shall pass, and that's part of our human experience. We're not intentionally going out to hurt other people, but because we are human, we do feel that feeling. And it's just embracing it, not denying it or trying to shove it down, because that's part of detachment as well. When we're like, oh, I feel really mad today, but I'm going to be all love and light and fake my way through the day. That's a part of detachment. When you're able to say, I feel kind of mad today and I'm upset because of da 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 da. And when you're able to announce that or decipher that, you can have the opportunity to say, are you angry because of somebody else's actions? That's you. Are you angry because you are feeling blocked or prohibited from doing something? Is it physical, mental, or emotional? Right? So we can have the opportunity to break it down even more and get to the root of that. I feel upset today because. Being able to identify one's feelings as well. I feel depressed. I feel sad. Those are two completely different things. Being able to decipher that is also a form of, or not just grouping it all in, is a form of detachment. Being able to decipher each emotion and say, I feel this right now, is a form of attaching to your own self. Right? Oh, I get hangry. I get full on hangry. So take the opportunity to be your own calmness in the chaos and practice, instead of detachment, welcome those feelings in. I can accept this feeling here, and I'm not chained to the illusion of what it should look like. Ooh. You guys, what a great reading today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. The cards were speaking to us so intensely. Hangry is what we call it. I get angry when I'm hungry. Clearing our energetic space again. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, my friends. So that is it for me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me here. Tuesday and Thursday, 9:30. It seems to be working on that aspect of things right now. We'll get together for universal messages. We will pick our Choose Your Own Adventure tarot readings. All right, so much love for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Check out the journals. Scroll back in chat. Check out the journals. I'll leave the links down in the comments as well. And don't forget, we've got our gratitude challenge. Gratitude challenge starting up the last 7 days of August. Mwah, 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 mwah. All right, you guys, sending you all the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you guys again live on Thursday. It is my pleasure, my honor to do so. Thank you. All right, thank you, little cards. Here we go. Have an amazing rest of your day, guys.